Welcome to this edition of Lightning Fast PD, where we take a look at how to increase comprehensible input. Comprehensible input is one of the 8 components of the SIAP model for English language learners. To learn more about the SIAP model and explore resources used to create this video, check out these 2 websites and scan the QR code. There are 3 features of comprehensible input, including proficiency level speech, clear and concise instructions, and a variety of input techniques. Let's take a look at these in more detail. When improving comprehensible input, we need to be cognizant of the level of speech we use with our students. For example, the use of idiomatic expressions such as get the hang of or piece of cake can be difficult for non-native speakers to understand. Academic language can also be challenging for students who are socially fluent but have not explicitly been taught content-specific language. Students who have had a lot of mobility may also take more time to process regional language differences, so being aware of these subtle parts of our speech can have a positive impact on how we communicate with our EL students. Providing clear instructions sounds simple, but when we view our instructions through the lens of an EL learner, we may recognize the need to make small changes to benefit our students. Oftentimes, we understand a task so well that we don't go through the steps of thinking through the task before we explain it. Visualizing yourself completing the expected task can help you provide clearer instructions. Once you've given directions to students, make them show you that they understand, as many students will smile and nod while not really understanding what you said at all. Additionally, when planning, be sure to include time to give instructions. Directions are easy to gloss over for the sake of time, but it is time well spent for students who may not otherwise know what you are asking them to do. Using the acronym Be Clear is a great reminder to help build comprehensible instructions. To read more about this in more detail, scan the QR code and take a look. Finally, increase a variety of techniques to make content more accessible for students. It's simple for EL students to get lost in oral language, so using your whiteboard to create a visual while talking helps not only your EL students, but also your visual learners. Second, use students to help each other. Organize time and space throughout your units that allow for peer support and explanation. Next, use a variety of language domains. Whenever possible, review your EL students' access scores and accommodations to better understand their strengths with input. While some students may do fine reading to learn, other students may need a partner discussion to understand the topic. The use of manipulatives is a great way to make a topic concrete. While your mind may go straight to math when you think of manipulatives, don't forget that Post-it notes, sentence strips, and categorizing photos would also fall into that category. Finally, using movement. Carousels, stations, and peer questioning helps break down large concepts into smaller digestible tasks and allows you to incorporate many of these techniques in a single class period. While comprehensible input is a simple concept, varying our practices can have a positive impact on students. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time for Lightning Fast PD.